Hello everybody, my name is Aloy. I'm back and fired up to continue my adventure, or I am certainly fired up in the footage that's coming up because this is a continuation of a recording session that I had, but it underestimated how long it would take to get through introductions with the Tenakth clan here in this stronghold, and so I'm recording this intro to you know help fill in the gaps a bit when it comes to giving a quick recap of what we've done so far or what happened in terms of giving a quick recap of what happened last time, which was we had a long talk with Gaia, longer than I anticipated. Hence why this recording session had to be split up into two. A couple of the sights to see into the Forbidden West as we traveled here. Anyway, let's get into it. All right,
Ancient ruin
we have arrived.
turned into a Tenakth stronghold.
Oh boy.
Ether be inside. Poking around's not going to be easy with Tenakth warriors everywhere.
I mean, we're not gonna be sneaking around. We're just gonna go first in, say hello. Have you seen a very evolved, highly intelligent AI around here?
Her machines took out my entire squad.
Remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes, you are known to us. I am Deka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hekarro.
Not quite.
Hey, I've heard of him.
There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
I mean, he
Is
was
that
the
one
one
of the
suggested
visions
by
you were
that one
talking about?
Karja dude who was cousin to the
Yes.
Sun King.
The records of the Ten. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
Okay. Chaplain?
What does it mean to be a chaplain here?
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share their wisdom with our young.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior. To fight with bravery and unflinching honor. And to know when to call for peace. You can see for yourself when we go inside.
Alright, they seem... this definitely seems like the nice tribe. Maybe we lucked out. Fuck, I hate saying that word. Right before doing that. I don't mean to. I mean, sometimes I do, but I didn't mean to then. Okay, Harko wants to
Why
see me?
does Hekarro want to see me?
We are at war with Regala. And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us.
I mean...
But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
I mean, so can Aloy with a spear right to the anus. But, I mean, Aloy, once again, I mean, is it... Yeah, I mean, go for... Definitely not for them, but with them. That definitely seems more in the right wording. I mean, given the fact of whole machine riders now being implemented, and Silence probably, most definitely going to being involved, we are probably going to we are probably going to be fighting this war. Visions.
Visions. You said they're the records of the Ten. Who are they?
Old ones. Who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. To be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound. But over the years, they've fallen into darkness. One by one. That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe. We remember all we can of the visions. Etched in our flesh. Passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. One day the whole grove may go dark. But chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
That's nice. Anyway, I guess we should get on to there.
Alright, let's go see Chief Hekarro.
He's in his throne room, at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the Ten.
I'm all for being welcomed and not just simply speared.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Their full truths are lost to us. It's a chaplain's duty to make sense of these visions as best we can.
Alright, let's see how Aloy can make sense of them. Or me, a very ignorant person.
Joint Force 10 active. Led by weapons were battle.
The Ten were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tenakth seek to follow their example. For the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
Okay. Things to scan we have. What's this? From Mika Kadori, director to Andy Wright. Subject staff instructions. Hi Andy, could you please inform relevant staff in maintenance, hosting, and security of the following new opening and closing protocols? I've already briefed Dwight and Shana at Musec. Thank you, Mika. Opening gallery rooms. Holographic displays should all be live 15 minutes before opening time. Inspect showcases for smudges and wipe with dry cloth if necessary. Inspect outdoor areas for temperature and humidity. Closing the gallery rooms. Make sure the cleaning robots have finished their sanitization rounds. Double check for restocking of supplies. Sign off on cleaning, usually with Ned. Escort cleaners to staff entrance. Final rounds, hand over to night security through Musec. Exit through staff entrance. Okay. We got lots of visions here. I am curious. Okay.
Blast. Any call. 10 were defending the mountain land.
During their war, the Ten climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength, something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
10 cleaned the desert.
Okay.
10 seized the desert. Others built raging sands. Their soldiers battling enemy lines.
What's this one about?
The Ten waged war against their enemy in the desert heat, a land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. We must have passed through their territory on the way here.
Slightly,
Did.
maybe.
They sound a little extreme.
They take that as a compliment.
Man versus machine. Data corrupted. Exhibit shows holographic representations of all 7 G-Sign battle drone models deployed during the conflict. JTF-10 rapidly made a mockery of G-Sign's non-lethal approach in engagement after engagement, whether it was a surprise artillery barrage from the frigid slopes of Gold Mountain north of Big Bear Lake, or desert ambush near the solar plants in the Nevada desert, or a wingsuit jump into the jungles of Colombia to stop an attack on the rare Earth convoy. JTF-10 soldier repeatedly proved that state-of-the-art AI, the new fangled weapons, were no match for human cunning and data corrupted. Okay. Oh, I missed the thing over here. 73H exhibit? Data corrupted. What is the origin of Executive Order 2036 30073H, which used congressionally granted emergency powers to mandate the excavations of most counties in the region outside of Los Angeles, Las Vegas, and Phoenix. In Phoenix, displaced families and individuals would be moved to temporary camps before places could be found for them in the habitable areas. To enforce the order, the government threatened to nullify existing water agreements between the Northwest and Southwest, essentially turning off the taps for the so-called tri-state hot zone. To its supporters, 73H was a humanitarian effort designed to preserve resources and help climate-stricken Southwest families start new lives. To its opponents, the order was a clear bait and switch. The federal government had broken its deal with Medina in a greedy land grab that employed eminent domain to seize mining claims. At the same time, it would place southwestern refugees in a fenced-in camps, which were quickly disparaged as 7-3 Hell, a provision that incites immediate data corrupted. Okay, we're getting a bit dark here.
Join us, 10. Deep water rainforest. And protected in the jungle, sealed by darkness. Trap their enemies.
Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes. They knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike. Generations ago, my clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest.
Alright then.
Hey, Outlander. It said that relic you wear can hear the voices of the old ones. Is this true?
Oh wait, someone who may knows things. The Memorial Grove, carefully written Karja with Fashav's personal mark, evidently part of a diary or journal. Oh, is this a long one? No, not that long. From Dekka, the wise, the impatient champion of the Lowland clan, I finally learned the answer to a question that had long vexed me. Before my capture, the only Tenakth I ever had a conversation with, if one could call it that, was a prisoner at the Sunstone Rock, who spoke of taking the blood and children of her enemies as her own. Her rant seemed to confirm the lurid stories about the Tenakth I had read in my youth. Yet in all my time in the Forbidden West, I have never seen such barbaric practices. I wanted to know if there was truth to the prisoner's words. So, oh yeah, so that was the Tenakth lady who Aloy murdered in a certain side mission. There was those where the old ways Dekka clarified, dating from the constant warfare between clans of years past since the ascension of Chief Hekarro. Such practices have been outlawed, though not completely abolished. A few stray recalcitrations and exiles still cling to them. Intriguingly, the acts themselves were never as malicious as the Karja portrayed them to be. Tasting the blood of a fallen foe was meant to honor their martial deeds, and orphaned children were taken from conquered settlements to be raised as equal members of their new clan, which was considered to be a merciful outcome. I cannot help but see myself in this context, an orphan of sorts taken in by a new tribe. It hasn't been easy, and there are still those in the clan who would reject me. Still, the more I learn about my new people, the more I see a nobility that the Karja have omitted from their records. Okay. Hello there.
You have an old world recording?
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones. But now there's noise over them.
Let me take a look. Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to steal it, and other artifacts from Tenakth territory. The others were going to bury it in the sand with her. But then I heard the voices.
Well, the data here is badly corrupted, but...
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons free and clear to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past. And that Oseram wanted to sell them for shards. The bravery of the Ten should be remembered.
I'm not sure what you mean by the Ten. These voices came from the final battle of the Old Ones.
Another battle? I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes. That Delver did say there might be more recordings to be found in the wreckage of ancient flying machines. She claimed she had a way to locate them.
Yeah. The box with the voice data on it is emitting a locator signal. I could use it to find the others.
If you do then, bring them back here. I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers, we will honor them.
Alrighty then. Establish side quest. And I will talk to this person more later.
If I find more of those recordings, I'll bring them back to you.
If I don't know how much time I have, and I don't know how long it's going to take for the other guy to talk, and I trying to get to there, but I'm also trying to get general information here. Black box in exhibit. Data corrupted. Exhibit allows us to hear their final moments using an interface donated by Sterling Marquette. We can listen to any flight recorder that employs the industry standard AIR-FR. The encryption protocol version 3-5-4 or later simply placed a black box in the interface to listen to its contents. Please maintain a respectful silence as you hear the voices of the fallen. Okay. It's a bit more intense. I guess there's just the main honcho's place now.
My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there.
Alright, noted.
The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
Sure. Why not? I'm ready for these new experiences. And then to start, like, actually preparing and getting better at this game later.
I'm ready.
I'm very sure this is all I'm going to be able to fit into the last bit of this recording. So I don't get absolutely wasted by everything as I freaking rush through this game. Which I don't want to do! But I feel like I can't just fill these episodes with me just fucking around fighting machines.
It's underneath the throne.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot we got a goal here.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
That sounds
The
threatening.
savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regala's forces outside Barren Light.
Hello, boss man.
And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there, too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
Now, hold on, sir. I'm here to maybe give my, you know,
I need something in that
abilities and skills,
something that will
but
save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tenakth, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now?
oh
Taking
boy.
what I need to save everyone.
Holy shit, Aloy. Okay, that was a tone shift. I mean, I thought that's what I was here for, just, you know, to make the ha-has and hoo-has and the quick quips, that quick and simple quips of, you know, hey, how about I just kill you here right now? But goddamn, okay, Aloy is not fucking around anymore.
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Kulrut. I've sent out a call for the competition. But since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Kulrut. But there is more. Knowing
There's
Regalla
always more.
will attack,
And I'm all for it.
one of the clans had balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tenakth, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit.
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold a Kulrut with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
Alright, I got lots of questions that will fill up the rest of this video, probably. Sorry about that, but I hope you still enjoy the content. Starting off with, guess we should go with the main players at hand, Regalla.
Fashav called Regalla your greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought
Really,
against
dude?
her forces
Yeah,
at
I'm...
Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals. The point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regalla despises the Karja who burned her younger brothers alive. After we turned back the Red Raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted of odds entreaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
And then...
What did you do when Regalla challenged you?
If you were Tenakth, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
Okay. I don't get some of the pauses in the conversations. Like, I feel like that should have like when I picked that option, that should have continued on into the challenge aspect of that story. Like Regala's goal, if you wanna, you can. Okay, I think that's a understandable break in the conversation if you want to go to some other subject. But me, I like to see it to the end
So
in terms
Regala
of
wants
story.
you dead.
She does. But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all three clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raise it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was saying to this fire lady, along with some badass hunter named Helena, along with a lovable goofball Aaron, and a main gal, and a big group cannon gal herself, Petra, over there in the Daunt. If you want to find it, if you want to hear her story, share a drink over it. She's quite an interesting gal, and once again, cannons that literally take down things called Deathbringers. You probably don't know what that is, but basically big thing with a lot of guns, and taken down very easily by things that she makes. The cold.
What exactly is the Cool Route?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the Cool Route. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
Mm-hmm. Peacekeepers?
You
Continue.
called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tenakth in parley with other tribes.
Didn't one guy literally just hold his spear up to me and said, cross a line a few feet and die? I mean, I guess you can take that as him enforcing the law, but no. I mean, from how this guy's talking about it, he should have, his first thing shouldn't have just simply been, hey, line, die. Which I then, of course, responded with, try it and die.
Without
To
them,
be fair.
I cannot rule. Which is why you must ensure the next Cool Route takes place.
Mm-hmm. The Sky Clan. I'm kind of interested in them because I don't know whether or not they'll be associated with a certain flying machine.
Why won't the Sky
I'm
Clan
very
send
interested.
contestants to the Cool Route?
Of the three clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regala's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regala weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
Why? I still wonder why this is a question, Aloy. I feel like anyone can look at you. Hell, I threw even Kashav. I'm terrible remembering names, just to be clear in case that was horribly wrong. Kashav, Yeah, wait, is that Fashav? Yeah, Fashav said he could see the amount of battles in Alo, just from Alo's gaze or eyes or fucking facial expressions. But sure, I will ask this question and hear this guy's answer to it.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All Tenakth respect strength, and you drove Regala back at Barren Light.
That and most of your marshals are dead?
Correct.
What about Hekarro? Can't he do it by himself?
He is maimed. They will no longer respect him.
That hardly seems fair.
Wow.
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Hekarro still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan. He was raised in their base. He will guide you well.
Alright then. Oh yeah, he did come. He was the one who came with the Sky Clan's banner when that peace treaty trial came around. Okay, I'm rambling now. Fashav, actually, no, let's talk about
I'm
Fashav.
sorry
Fashav.
about Fashav. He seemed like a good man.
More than a man. A bridge between Tenakth and Karja. No Outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian. That peace with the Karja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange. The Karja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Karja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them?
As I learned from Fashav. He will be missed.
Okay, he couldn't like teach you how to make parchment, or, paper. Me, I guess I'm one to talk. I don't know how to do that shit, but never mind. I have no point then.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did, on the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the three clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies, and Aether arrives.
All around
that
me,
sounds fucking epic.
Visions of the grove grew louder and brighter, and suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
That sounded like an epic title for something. Maybe not this video, but maybe something else. But the old ones. How do you feel about them, buddy? I haven't heard that much about them
What did the old ones say to you
these
in
general
this new
tribes.
vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the Cool Route. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regala attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hummed with power. You will see it for yourself after the Cool Route. This I swear.
Okay then, I guess we should get started by ending this
Do what
episode.
you want, and go north to deal with Dakota. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Deca on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Holy shit, we have a lot here. Welcome to the Hall of Heroes. This room is dedicated to the memories of Roberto Medina, who financed and led the campaign against the federal government and its fleet of General Synthetics battle drones. Colonel Edward de la Hoya, commander of JTF-10, the brilliant strategist and veteran soldier who held off numerically superior federal forces. Colonial Annie Faraday, the legendary orator who oversaw early reconciliation efforts, and all those who lost their lives during the campaign and at the Battle of the Mojave. Okay.
Hekarro said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
See, what's this new weapon?
Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike
Lovely.
true as the 10, Aloy.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our world has been expanded, and we can't get to know all the details right now because apparently we cannot access the tonic because there are no vantage points to be seen to get to it. Or maybe that's something that I could not see, but had to like explore the area to find. But anyway, we're gonna stop there, and next time you see me, I'm going to probably have made a lot more progress. I'm having our like side quest episode that will go up in the plain song, the side missions that are now available over there. Get better equipment, more ammo, and generally have a lot more skills, and hopefully skills in the means where I actually know better how to fight this game. Because looking over it, I am starting to realize that this game definitely requires a lot more skill. Harvesting those parts more precisely. Can't just simply kill the machines and take the parts. Gotta tear off the parts before the machines are dead, or else they just... But this is all stuff for the future. And what happens next as we travel further into the Forbidden West and see and meet the new AI with their particular trinket little threats that they can oppose. Maybe not as much, but to a degree as Hephaestus does, as he hides in the clouds. And as we progress more to rise above our ruins, potentially literally, and if you enjoy all these revelations about what we are entering in potentially for the next episode, and also what we have learned so far, and what has been suggested by Gaia, prefer to give the video a like. And if you're interested in what happens next with all the goings on in this new part of the Forbidden West, or what we may encounter more in the side quest episode that should come out in conjunction with after I get done playing song, consider subscribing and clicking the notification bell to stay updated for when the next part or those episodes come out. Until then, John Glitch signing off.